So I posted a video on November the 1st, and a lot of people were getting crazy in the comments saying that there's not enough room for this fish. Uh, you know, tank is too small. So this tank is a 3-gallon tank. So another 3-gallon over here. In the November 1st video, if you look at that tank, it was on the ground. I just did a water change on both of these tanks. So I had to raise the tank from the bottom to the top. And when I felt the water temperatures in here, in this tank was a little bit colder. So I thought maybe sitting on the floor, it gets too cold. So I decided to keep this tank on the top of this table too. But I only run this filter maybe here and there. I did a water change yesterday. They're thickly populated with the water plants, live water plants. That is my male betta. He already made a bubble nest. So you can look at there's the same fish from the video, and none of their fins are tore up or anything like that. And all I use is rainwater for this fish. I don't use no tap water. There is no heater. Just whatever the temperature from the room. And there's I think 5 females in here. This is one of the babies that I raised this year, and there is one more baby that I raised from this year. This one is a red one, is a baby that I raised. This is the mom to the babies, and of course the dad is this guy over here. I keep them separate in there because if I put a female in there, you can already see that he made a bubble nest. He would try to breed again, and I don't want to breed in the winter time. But all these fish are doing fine. They're waiting for me to feed them, and what I feed them is red worms. I chop up small red worms and feed them like this, straight protein. So, and these two, just like said in the previous video, they're like albinos. There's 2 of them, and they are either fully blind or partially blind. But I can just hand feed them, just drop the food over there, and they would just look, see how she picks on it, she would just eat it like that. So I just point the worms right over there, and they would just grab it out of my hands. Something from the water feeling, they get it. But if they drop it to the bottom, I don't think they have the vision to go get it from the bottom. But they usually just eat it off my hands. But I know a lot of people were getting too crazy in the comments saying this is too much. But go back to the November 1st video. It's the same exact fish in the same aquarium, a fish tank, whatever you want to call it. It is just a smaller 3-gallon tank, and I do water changes whenever the water gets dirty. So I did a water change maybe like once a month kind of deal, and I just drain maybe half of the water using a hose and just clear all the dirt from the bottom. And I feed them every day, and they're doing perfectly fine. I'm just gonna use these females to breed next year in the summer. And I like that male. I'm keeping that one male. And these are like either like forgot the name, cobalt blue or something. That's the name of the color for those metallic blue. And this one is kind of partially blind too. I bought several of these as a group, and I don't know whether it's a cross between the metallic and the albinos. Most of those females and males were blind after a period of time. But I took that's a male right over there. I bought this male from a different person. It's completely not related to this group. All I picked from this group, I had some males, but I didn't use any of those males to breed. I just picked up one male from a different person, and I took this female and bred with her, and I raised these 2 babies, and I had 3. I lost one. they're doing fine, these two, and they're both are females too, so I will use them next year for breeding. But that's it. That's the whole beta thing. And you know, I run the filter maybe for a couple of hours once or twice a week.